What's going on, YouTube peeps and barbecue freaks? Thank you guys for tuning in today. I truly appreciate it. Today we're going to do cheese enchiladas. This should be good. Let's get started. All right, so what I've got here is I've got a pound of ground beef over here cooking down. You can season that however you want. Use whatever seasoning you like. In here I got a pan of some oil, a 1/4 cup of oil, and I'm just going to run through this. I'm not going to really focus a whole lot on showing you the recipe for this. I did this recipe not too long ago, the exact same recipe. So if you want to know the measurements and everything, I'll probably mention them, but in case I missed something, just look in the description box below and I'll have a link to the beef enchilada video that I did pretty recently. And it has a, from beginning to end on how I make the sauce. So we're just going to kind of run through it really quickly. And the only reason I'm doing that is, to try to cut back on time. Again, since I made this recipe pretty recently, I don't want to spend a whole lot of time on it. So we got a 1/4 cup of oil that's warmed up. We're going to add some flour to that. And we're just going to stir it as it breaks down. Don't leave this unattended. I have it on a low heat. We're going to kind of make a roux. To this, I'm going to take a chicken bouillon cube. So that was a 1/4 cup of oil, a 1/4 cup of flour. We're going to take a bouillon cube, a chicken bouillon cube, just kind of break it up in there. Stir that around. To that I added some chili powder, about 2½ tablespoons. 2½ to 3 tablespoons. Again, do not leave this unattended. Make sure you constantly stir it. Uh-oh, making a mess over here. To that, we're going to add 2 cups of water. Not all at once. Just kind of work it in. To this, I'm going to add a little bit of garlic powder, onion powder, and comino. Just a taste. Give it a stir, and this should be done. I'm going to let it simmer for just a bit to thicken up a little bit, not too much. But just enough. It's pretty much there. Alright, so we're going to take some of this enchilada sauce, get it on the bottom here. Spread that out. Next, so we got some of the sauce on the bottom of the dish that we're going to put the enchiladas in. The rest of the sauce, we're going to take that ground beef that we seasoned up and cooked up and add that right to the sauce. And this is going to be the topping, our chili gravy topping that goes on top of the cheese enchiladas. So I've got I got a 8-ounce block of cheddar cheese that I've shredded up, and that's the cheese that we're going to use for our filling on these tortillas. I'm sorry, on these enchiladas. All right, so I got some corn tortillas here and some oil, and we're just gonna put them in here on each side for about 5 or 7 seconds. We're not trying to harden them up, we just want to make them pliable. And we'll take them out. We'll get the rest of these done. I got the missus grating some cheese. Then we'll get to assembling. Again, just about 5 to 7 seconds on each side. We're just trying to make them pliable in some oil. All right, so I have everything ready. Got the tortillas here. Got the cheese grated. We're just gonna take some of this right in here. Roll it up. Make sure it gets in here real tight. And then place them seam side down in the pan. Do one more. Get the tortilla. Got the shredded cheddar cheese. I'm gonna tell you to not use the pre-shredded. Buy the block, shred it yourself. It's a little more work, but you get a much better product. So I do have my oven preheating at 350 degrees. We'll get these rolled up. We'll top them off with that chili gravy sauce and get them in the oven. So get this in here real good. So I'm going to finish the rest of these up, and then I'll pick back up once we have them all filled and rolled and in the pan. Alright, so I got some of the enchiladas here rolled. We're going to take that rest of the sauce with the chili, with the ground beef, right on top. Oh. Spread that out evenly. And then we're going to top it with some of this cheese. Oh, cheesy goodness. Get in the oven, 350 degrees, about 20 minutes, I reckon, 25 minutes. Let this cheese melt, and then we'll get to tasting, y'all. I'll pick back up once these are done. All right, so the enchiladas have been in for 20 minutes, so they're out. This is what they look like. Let's take a flyover. Look at these bad boys. They look great. I can't wait to try them. There's that one. There's that one. So we're gonna plate some of this up and we'll give it a taste. All right, you guys, now comes the best part, the taste test. So got the enchiladas here. I'm gonna give it a taste, y'all. That's it there. Yum. See what it tastes like. Using cheddar for that cheese on the inside. Good call. This is excellent. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed it. This is a really good recipe. So if you like cheese enchiladas, I'm gonna say you need to give this a try. So Thank you guys for watching. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I will see you guys next time again. Thank you for the support. I will see you guys soon. Take care.